Hello guys, welcome back to Crypto Network. I would be discussing the Pi network to partner Google, and Google supports Pi Open Mainnet. Please like, subscribe, and click on the notification button below to on it, so you always get notifications once posted on this channel. Before we go any further, simply comment Pi network to the moon. Pi network coins attracted some of the top firms in the world when they were first introduced to the cryptocurrency market, including one of the biggest online companies, today Google. Acceptance of it may be causing the price of the Pi network to increase to new all-time highs. Guys, this will be a game changer for all pioneers, because the partnership between Google and the Pi network will have a significant impact on the growth and acceptance of the Pi network globally. If you own any Pi network coins or are interested in the Pi network coin, you need to watch this. You all aware of how rapidly the cryptocurrency market is evolving and growing, and the Pi network is one of the most exciting new participants. In this space, the Pi network will considerably improve its acceptance and at the same time have an impact on its debut schedule thanks to current plans for a relationship with Google. One of the key advantages of the Pi network being a stablecoin is that its value will become more stable and predictable. As a result, demand and choice would rise as users would find the Pi network to be a more appealing alternative. Also, it might improve the Pi network's standing and level of trust, making it a more desirable option for business partners and investors. Pi network has experienced great development and success since its introduction in 2019. The Pi network has grown to become one of the most well-known and widely used cryptocurrencies in the world thanks to its emphasis on scalability, accessibility, and security. The Pi network has accomplished several significant feats with millions of users worldwide. It is currently one of the largest decentralized networks. One item that grabs Google's attention is the installation of secure and efficient transaction processing, and the creation of a user-friendly mobile app are only two instances of the enormous technological achievements made by Pi network. Has developed its blockchain technology and includes several products in its ecosystem, including the Pi browser and a non-custodial wallet for all users. Also, they're currently trying to enhance their KYC solution, which will enable them to validate the identities of millions of people globally using a variety of national identification cards. The Exodus Google team mentioned that the request had been passed to the proper division, but it did not specifically declare that it would support the Pi network. Everything about the Pi network would change if it made that decision. We all know that Google is a global technology company that specializes in search engine technology, cloud computing, computer software, consumer electronics, and quantum computing. It has been referred to and known as the most powerful firm in the world and one of the most valuable brands in the entire world, due to its market dominance, data collection, and technological advantages in the field of artificial intelligence. Google wants to compile all knowledge and make it broadly accessible and usable, as there are many different sources of information. Searching makes it simple to find information from all of them. Some information is clear-cut, and using search to explore alternative viewpoints on more challenging subjects can help you establish your worldview. They rarely remove content from our search results to preserve information accessible, to adhere to local laws or site owner requests. March is a significant month for all pioneers, since rumors and conversations imply that this is the month that the Pi network is supposed to go live. The price of the token is anticipated to increase if the Pi network does begin this month. Several tools are currently usable, which is another indication of the outstanding development achieved by the Pi network core team. If you have high network coins in your non-custodial mainnet wallet, don't forget that Open Mainnet is nearby. Pi network's achievements and future growth prospects. Pi network's success can be attributed to its emphasis on ensuring that Bitcoin is accessible to everyone by making Bitcoin simple to use and understand for millions of consumers who would otherwise be intimidated by the technology. Pi network has democratized Bitcoin. This has not only increased acceptance but also contributed to the currency's continued prosperity due to advancing technology and a growing user the base. Pi network has the potential to become even more successful in the future. What is the likelihood of the Pi network becoming a stablecoin in the future? First, let's define a stablecoin. The value of a cryptocurrency referred to as a stablecoin is tied to another coin or financial asset. Stablecoins strive to provide a replacement for the most popular cryptocurrencies with high volatility, like Bitcoin BTC, which has reduced the suitability of crypto investments for everyday transactions. Even though Bitcoin is still the most popular cryptocurrency, its price or exchange rate is infamously fickle. As an example, the price of Bitcoin rose from over $4,500 in March 2020 to over $62,000 in April 2021, before dropping by roughly for Tide EE during the next 2 months. The cryptocurrency frequently increases by more than 9 over a few hours amid volatile intraday movements. Some might contend that stablecoins are an issue in need of a solution given the widespread acceptance and accessibility of the U.S currency. On the other hand, a lot of cryptocurrency proponents believe that decentralized digital money will govern the future due to the way it is kept valuable, and stablecoins attempt to tie their market value to an external benchmark. Fiat money typically performs better as a medium of exchange than more volatile money. Stablecoins are a type of cryptocurrency that can be tied to the price of gold or another commodity such as the US dollar, or they can use an algorithm to control the supply. They also maintain reserve assets on hand by using algorithmic supply control techniques, or as collateral. The Pi network would become a stablecoin in this fictitious scenario with a recommended or forecasted fixed value of between 304. This implies that the value of the Pi network will always be 314. The Pi network stablecoin status may have a big impact on its future regardless of the state of the market. As more people gain confidence in the security of the Pi network, the currency's appeal to users and potential investors seeking a trustworthy and predictable store of value would increase first. As a result, its use as a medium of trade in the real world may also increase rising acceptance and demand, and might therefore further solidify Pi's position as a top-tier stablecoin. Also, the Pi network's resilience may increase confidence, boosting its legitimacy and allure to potential partners and investors. If the Pi network token is converted into a stablecoin, it may have a significant negative influence on the Pi network's future development and performance. The stability of a stablecoin has several advantages for Pi network user. A stablecoin's fixed value makes it a more dependable and predictable kind of currency, which may make it more appealing to users and businesses. As a result of this stability, the legitimacy and trust of the Pi network among users and the larger community may both increase, driving up demand for its adoption as a medium of exchange. Of how this might increase demand and adoption: the utilization of credibility, trust, and the ability to hold value and transactions may benefit demand and adoption. Consumers would find it easier to understand the currency's value if its value was stable, which might encourage more people to start using it. Because of the growth in demand, the Pi network's value can rise, making it a more appealing investment option. As a stablecoin, the Pi network would gain more credibility and trust. The Pi network would develop into a more dependable and trustworthy currency with a fixed value, which might help the currency and the community as a whole gain more trust. Due to its stability as a stablecoin, Pi network would be a more useful currency for transactions with a fixed value. Consumers' complete knowledge of their outgoing expenses helps them manage their finances easier. We would stop here for now. Please support our channel by liking and subscribing. See you in the next video.